Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar? Apa kabar, Sapo? Kita berjumpa lagi para pemirsa budiman dimanapun Anda berada. Dan kita live kembali di sore hari ini. Di siang hari ini menjelang sore. Dan kita sudah update yang terbaru di siang hari ini dengan versi 4.5 Sapo, live update di siang hari ini, dan kita diajak oleh Konami untuk bernostalgia mulai dari penamaan Winning Eleven untuk wilayah Japan dan Pro Evolution Soccer untuk wilayah di luar dari Jepang. Dan inilah dia, bro, dengan gimmick gambar yang grafik yang dulunya seperti ini, Sapo. Pemain-pemainnya ada Roberto Baggio, Adriano, Gerald Piqué. Dan kita coba, waduh, kita belum bisa mendapatkannya ini, bro. Oh lala. Dan kita akan bermain di event terlebih dahulu, Sapo. Itulah update terakhir dari Konami di hari Kamis hari ini. Kita coba simak dulu apa saja yang terupdate untuk eventnya sendiri. Ih, ada event, bro. Coba kita bermain di eventnya dulu ya, bro ya. Ini belum beres-beres juga ini, bro. Oh, dodo. Wah, ada lagi legend, bro, ini kita lawan. Wih, time slap. Oke, kita mainkan dulu, bro. Di bernostalgia. Halo Erna. Apa kabar channel? Kita challenge dulu, bro. Kita challenge. Biasalah ya, bro ya. Kita mulai dengan easy. Karena kita bernostalgia ini, jadi kita... Wih, masih ingat kah grafiknya seperti ini, bro? Mantap, Dul. Ini lihat grafiknya, Dul. Nah, inilah grafik yang tempo dulu yang kita pernah mainkan di masa-masa dulu, bro. Hei, cakep tuh. Ini update terbarunya.
Oh, he's been caught.
Gol. Lihat tuh grafiknya dulu. Ini, thank you. Hah? Karena? Wih, grafiknya ini dulu nih di PS atau Winning Eleven sebutannya dulu. Kita bernostalgia dulu, bro, dengan grafik yang Anda saksikan. Ini masih 2D dulu ya, belum ada Unreal Engine atau apalah gitu, bro ya. Wih, kita udah selesai menyelesaikan itu grafik yang awal-awal PES dulu, bro. Kita gaskan lagi dulu time lapse trial, bro. Time lapse trial dulu. Wih, grafiknya saya, sobat.
There's the whistle and here we go.
Dulu WA namanya, WA United dan PES United, bro.
Oh, super fine.
Ih, hampir saja, bro. Lala.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to.
Beginilah dulu grafiknya, bro, waktu awal-awal ada eFOOTBALL. Namanya dulu Winning Eleven. Ada juga namanya. Bisa juga, cok. Siang juga Alif Jatim.
The goal to end it all.
Mantap tahu. Inilah di awal-awal Winning 11 baru ada di dunia game. Grafiknya seperti ini guys. Hai juga, siang juga Alif. Sudah mendapatkan, sudah bermain di reguler kali ini. Di 1 menit golnya bro. Mantap tuh. Game ini nih dulu nih. Dulu saya belum bisa bro untuk bermain seperti ini.
There's the whistle.
Dulu nggak bisa berdua majunya.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Begitu dulu bro bunyinya bro. Wait. Udah hampir menit.
That's tidy.
Tidy bro.
It'll be a throw in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Ayo kita serang.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That is good alertness.
Oh kita nggak bisa ini jempol cok. Lala.
And they're back on the ball again. He can run onto that. Oh, smashing header!
Hey, gol lagi bro.
Done it!
Mantap.
It happened!
Inilah awal-awal game yang namanya game football dulu. Belum ada yang namanya FIFA dulu bro. Ini lebih smooth aja ininya jalannya. Kita hanya bisa dapatkan superstar bro. Kita bermain dengan superstar. Let's go. Ini game eFootball ini ya bro ya. Jangan heran bro ya. Kita main eFootball ini. Inilah update terakhir dari eFootball bro. Mukanya juga belum jelas.
So that's got things on the way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Bahaya.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here.
Woi.
Could move up a gear here. That's very neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Offside, bro.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside, brother. This is eFootball di awal-awal yang waktu masih bernama PES atau Pro Evolution Soccer, bro. Ini eFootball, bro. Dulu zaman dulu eFootballnya masih begini bentuknya. Jadi update terakhir dari eFootball ini nih, kita diajak untuk bernostalgia, bro.
So what can they make of this?
Wah, tidak bisa lolos, cok.
Nice physical challenge. A lot of great chance. Well, that was nice, but not
bisa ini 10-0. Dia bisa, Faisal.
When runs in behind are being made like that.
Let's go. Ini game zaman dulu nih, bro. Masih di eFootball. Let's go. Wah, udah 2 menit lebih nih. 0-0.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Up for a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Hey!
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception.
Mashallah.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, good read.
Dodol.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. He can run onto that.
Kita yang kebobolan, cok. Udah deh, nasu aja. Jadi permana ini game eFootball, bro. Update terakhir dari FIFA-nya. Aduh, kita tidak lolos ini, coy. Mantap.
There's the whistle. That's been cut out, well played.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Iya, sok.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ada. Lala.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Grafiknya iya ini bikin kayaknya di event doang ini, Bang Hanamichi.
Same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good
Ini
spell.
di
The
ini aja
intensity is
kayaknya,
great,
bro.
but, they've
Di
got to
event
make
aja
it
ini
count.
saya bermain event ini iseng-iseng nih. Di Superstar agak susah juga Superstarnya ini.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Great ball if he can get there.
And he's managed to get... Oh, shooting chance!
Bahaya ya.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move.
Oh,
Almost.
dede,
The finish
dede.
just wasn't quite at the same level.
Terrific header.
Bahaya tahu bahaya.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that.
Let's
Peter.
go,
You
let's
would
go,
have
let's go,
fancied
brother.
him to at least hit the target.
Kita gaskan.
Clips it so gently. Great chance!
Mantap. Kita sudah selesaikan eventnya.
They willed it, and it happened.
Iya nih satu lagi. Betul. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Umpan lambung yang jauh tadi. Mantap, mantap. Wah. Kita sudah berhasil, bro, menyelesaikan event di siang hari ini. Belum lala, kita hanya menyelesaikan event ini, bro. Oke, kita selesaikan dulu. Kita coba cek dulu ya, bro, ya, apa yang bisa kita dapatkan nih dari event ini. Iya, event ini Bang Rip. Ini updatean terbaru dari eFootball versi PC. Ini hanya di event aja, mudah-mudahan hanya di event aja ya. Wah, nggak dapat, Cok. Mana ini kontraknya? Ada tidak ada, bro. Oh lala, nasuk ya. I'm from Indonesia, ayo Mbami. Kita selesaikan dulu Spanish. Sorry, bermain di event dulu ya, bro, ya, karena ini update terakhir dari Konami, dari eFootball. Jadi grafik zaman dulu, bro, semenjak ada eFootball yang masih bernama WE atau Winning Eleven, atau juga namanya PES Pro Evolution Soccer. Let's go. Kita gaskan dulu. Kita mainkan di event dulu, brother. Kampanye hanya di event doang itu, bro. Jadi kalau ini mungkin tidak ada di lain. Kita gaskan dulu. Mudah-mudahan kita bisa mendapatkan pemain. Let's go. Margdi.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the
Yes,
unbelievable
fresh,
highs, the
bro.
unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this
kenapa?
game. This is what it does to you.
Take
It keeps
control
bringing you
na.
back,
Iya, bro.
no matter what. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Yeah.
We have already started here. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe. Gratis tuta.
Nearly, but not quite.
You can never
Apa
be
itu?
too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Let's go batis. Sok aja nak. Kita gaskan. Kita ini dulu, bro. Udah di mana dulu?
Wirtz chasing after it. Musiala. Havertz.
Yeah.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Serge Gnabry's early career was a real struggle, but has seen a spectacular revival where he's transformed himself into one of Europe's most sought-after wide players now. And I think it's a real story of how hard work truly pays off.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Hey. Nice movement. Siap, Ical. Nanti kita beli ada Sorlot.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Offside, Kylian Mbappe. Let's go. Bahaya nih bro. Jerman bajunya seperti itu ya, bagus.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Lala. Asik aja.
Pavlovic.
Bahaya.
Musiala in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball.
Andik itu bro.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Dodol.
That'll be a throw.
Bahaya.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicely spread. Musiala short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cepat bro.
Oh, he's felt that.
Pelanggaran itu.
Gone for a reckless challenge there.
Anda pelanggaran bro. You are pelanggaran.
And that should get the job done. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Batistuta.
Cok nasu ya.
New ball. Gets it away. Musiala. He rises. Smashing delivery.
Iya nih bro, kita libur dulu. Jadi kita main dulu. Dan terus ada updatean terakhir. Dan Anda bisa lihat tadi grafik di event yang terbaru tadi. Merupakan nostalgia bro.
And here's Batistuta. Shot could be on. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit!
Oh, no.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Vitz. Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. They are, and a great hit!
Nice, bro.
He's done it!
Nice. Lancar sekali Sapo. Mantap. Luar biasa. Let's go.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Ay, pelanggaran coy.
Has been caught there. It's a foul.
Foul lagi. You are foul lagi.
Kimmich. Tchouaméni was in no mood for any of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Wow.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed
Lari,
its
Cok.
journey.
Pelanggaran. Andriano lagi berlibur, Andriano. Out ball.
It's gone for a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Havertz. Mittelstädt. Now it's Gross. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Musiala. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe might just make this. Tar. Rudiger.
1-0 sementara, bro.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no
Let's go. Ini level legend ini.
One goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Back on the first.
Tidak ada Andriano sini.
Yes, they've been hit once by
Mainkan saja Cristiano Ronaldo,
but they've
bro.
asserted more control and look capable.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
1-0 league. Mari dia. Rescue, coy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
Okay.
El dorsal 10.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration.
Oh, wow.
Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! Bayana.
Part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Kita ganti kalau begitu tuh. Nah, Leisku.
Tar. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Musiala. Now it's Torres. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Germany can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bisa.
Madrid are still that goal to the good. Tar.
Out ball. Kotak kali nih.
He has found a way through. Musiala. Tar.
Dodol. Dodol.
Tar. And Mittelstedt. Tar. And Mittelstedt.
La asistencia a este partido.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
898 espectadores.
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keras.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rudiger. He won't be happy with that one.
Wah, dodol. Pergantian pemain.
Now with a break in play.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Sugo ya.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Mbappe. Beckham. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, played right into his path.
Oh. Berbahaya, Cok.
For Musiala. Gross. And it's Gnabry. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Wah, disenggol kibo Pulisic. Ay.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better.
Tidak ada Arjen Robben. Dodol.
To get it clear again. And that's gone loose. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first?
Oh la la.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's in plenty of space here. Pulisic! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Mardon.
And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Ronaldo. Mantap.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Lolos terus, coy.
Advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cristiano
Ay.
Ronaldo.
Ke mulut.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
Bro.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Germany truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Sugo ya.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Wirtz!
Sick.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bahayanya.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Madrid making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Moved on forwards.
Hey.
Pass is just off target. Kimmich. That looks a good ball through.
Mantap.
He is through here.
4 minutos de descuento.
Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp.
Hai,
He's picked up the
Haaland.
run. Gross. Now it's Wirtz. Alexander-Arnold. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Can he spark a counter here?
Hai. Bidik tidak ada, lagi masuk rumah sakit.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And we're done.
Ya, nanti kita menang 2-0.
And it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this
Yang
splendid
penting
display
2-0,
of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Kita sudah mau mendapatkan nih, bro. Legend ini, legend kah? Oh, legend, bro. Wah, United States. Let's go. Mari. Wah, capek semua, brother. Capek semua. Nah, kita jadikan Mbappe. Let's go.
This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Juices flowing.
Seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to
Let's go.
what lies in store.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising.
Decibel
The noise is
level.
quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. A moment of great pride.
Great pride, bro.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous and
Shapes to shoot! Goal! The United States! And what a start!
that's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fire the blocks here.
The ball for United. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of
Belum siap
finish.
pada coy.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment.
Siapa itu?
Perhaps we anticipated. Ping towards the front line. Does well to get it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Ya Allah.
That is good alertness. Mbappe.
Yeah.
Well, it
Asyik
looked
punya.
promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, really good feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham in acres of space out wide.
Ui.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception
Ay,
was
dibuang.
most necessary.
Okay.
Mbappe. Well seen.
Hey.
Saw that coming.
That was well played,
Mashallah.
well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Keeper's dealt with that.
Jauh keluar Fidik. Tidak offside.
Yes, it is.
Bahaya tidak offside tadi, bro. Iya, tidak offside.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Mbappe-nya.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Wow.
Decent clearance.
Out ball.
That's a throw. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes this. Cristiano.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ooh la 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 la.
And they've got a throw.
Yeah, bro.
Mbappe has a shot. Too close for
Mbappe.
comfort.
1-0. Hey, Gaga.
Works it forward. And he's intervened well there. And here's Batistuta.
Hey.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room.
Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick.
Oh, there. Let's go, bro. Ya, tolong isiin yang kecil ya tuh. Terputin lah.
Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Hai.
Keeper's ball.
Good win.
Batistuta. Oh, that's clever.
Hai, that's clever, bro. That's clever.
Arms of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass somewhat off target. Torres might just make this.
Oh, good
Wow.
read. He read that really
Hai,
well.
habis waktu.
And the first half is done.
Apa ini? Auxby, bro.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the
Aduh,
one
aduh,
goal
aduh,
so
aduh.
far. It has been competitive
Everyone,
and
please
combative
welcome
throughout.
our players.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing
Berbahaya.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's going for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! It's come back out.
Sumpritan.
It's a goal! And this is getting better.
Esmoshi.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 51 minutes.
The United States are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Silolos. Yeah, thank you, boys.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he won't reach that.
Berbahaya, berbahaya.
Right to Batistuta. Excellent challenge there.
Orang, bro.
Uncompromising.
Tidak bisa lolos.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's not going to reach.
Ay, nadyo eh.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fernando Torres.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Up he goes!
Siapa itu? Ronaldo.
Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to
Yeah,
sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Substitution for United States. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is...
So time for change.
Nunggu bola
This one has been
ternyata
on the cards for a
Ronaldo.
little while. And they're quick to press. There's the shot! Just eases him off the ball. Fernando Torres.
Sempritan.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ui, dodol.
As far as they're going to go. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Into the last quarter of an hour. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Dang.
Beckham. Fernando Torres.
Iya.
And they've been given a corner.
Substitution for United.
USA tidak bisa kita kalahkan, Cok. Cuy.
Number 5 coming on the field. Number 26
Tries to get it clear.
23. Substitutions taking place.
Costa Curta. That's a lovely neat pass. Pass is just off target.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
3-0 mantap sekali nih.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
It is surely done, bro.
And that was
Seymour.
as close to certain as can
Apa
be.
bisa kali nih?
His appreciation
Yes, bro.
of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 26.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. And the keeper's got it again. And he was quick to react.
Added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Yeah, he's pulled it up for that
Hey.
challenge.
Jengkel. Menang dia, Cok.
Time is up. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply
Yes,
having no
nice
answer
try.
to a
Thank you,
display that was
boys. It's-
stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Thank you.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to
we
achieve.
have
Whether
to
it's the
supposed to
manager's
be
message
win
not
this,
getting
bro.
through.
Hey, let's try again, bro. Belgium. Hah? Nggak tahu tuh. Oh, siapa itu? Itu aja 03, 06, 2. Itu apa? Yang mana? 03, 06, 2000 berapa sih? 9 ya? 2009. Coba 2009. Bukan. 03, 06, 2009. Nah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising, and Decibel Torres!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Torres.
risks.
Out to the left it goes.
Oh.
Lukaku. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Lewis Openda, Peter. The golden generation may be no more for his native Belgium, but there's so much to like about him. He's got the pace, he's got the strength, he loves one-on-ones. And while he may not be the type to get involved in the build-up much,
Beckham.
this boy can really finish.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Castagna. And he's intervened well there. And here's Batistuta. Beckham. Costa Curta. Palmer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Hey!
It's Lukaku! Goal! Belgium!
Pemeliharannya di mana, bro?
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know,
Nggak bisa
I'm not
dong.
gonna be hard on the goalkeeper
Main di
because
region mana tuh,
all
Ian?
over the place on its journey.
El dorsal 10.
Halo Sanju. Kita udah dapat update ini,
So
bro.
we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Batistuta. Lukaku is onto it in a flash.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Wah, keras ini. Passing-passingnya, cok.
Castagna. Lukaku. Here's Onana. Openda. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh, hi.
Now it's Batistuta.
Ay, dalo. Apa ya?
Onana,
Ya, so.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Trossard. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Apanya itu?
Big header! Palmer. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Batistuta. And here's Mbappe.
Offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, oke. Gak tahu tuh. Yang mana punyamu?
Onana. And De Bast.
Kayaknya udah di divisi 1. Bayang. Oke.
Torres. Palmer. And here's Batistuta.
Ada pelanggaran.
It's a foul in a dangerous area.
Lah.
And he is going into that little black book.
Iya.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Well, this looks promising into Beckham!
Ah.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lukaku. Openda.
Openda.
Here's Onana.
Bagus ini ball positionnya, bro.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, that has not gone well.
Eh.
The most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer.
Look, movement creates more options.
Terrific hit!
Man, doe.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh. Iya, lu keluar sendiri enggak? Wah, nggak tahu tuh, bukan oplosan kayaknya, bro. Iya, gua udah menang, keluar sendiri. Gimana caranya tuh bisa gua udah menang?
And it's Lukaku. Openda. There's a beautiful simplicity
Ay,
about
cakep
this
banget mainnya.
contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold.
Dodol.
Referee's
Habis.
and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid.
Half-time,
where they want
so
to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Oke, sudahlah. Gua ganti dulu Musiala. Let's go.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 48.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Fas. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Fills it through. And it's Fernando Torres. He's had it hit!
Mantap jiwa.
He's missed, but not by that far. Castagna. Onana. Openda.
Tidak offside, bro. Main defense, bro.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Untung saja.
Flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Didn't spot it offside, bro. Tiba-tiba ada.
Nothing doing.
Emak. Ada dong.
Musiala. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Pressure, bro.
Belgium have it back and can go again. Musiala. And here's Batistuta.
Damn.
Belgium can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Your impression so far,
Nice mainnya,
Well,
bro.
there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mbappe.
Ini bukan di PS, bro. Di PC kita mainnya komputer.
Chance!
Yeah, I see you.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those
Bro.
moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Now it's Lukaku. Castagna. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
Apapun ini.
Fas.
Kalau aku kan passingnya jelek banget, Cok.
Now Trossard. Onana. Openda. Belgium looking to pass their way through.
Nice passing.
Castagna. Here's Onana. Puyol gets a foot in here.
Puyol dia kejar terus.
Batistuta.
Nice, naga.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pantas passingnya jelek, Cok.
Castagna. Now, what about a counter-attack? Onana.
Ball positionnya bagus.
Trossard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Habis bro. Okay.
Now it's Lukaku. He's onside. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank here. Torres providing an outlet on that flank.
Oi. Dibuang saja.
Belgium can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stood up well to him there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Nice.
Mbappe!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
Blocking yang bagus coy.
So there's going to be another change here. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Beckham. Serán sustituidos por el
Mbappe.
El dorsal 15. Habrá
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's Valverde. Mbappe. Tielemans. No unnecessary risks. He's petering out here. Brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal.
Just one goal. Baik, kita sudah dapat nih. Apalagi yang kita mau mainkan? Dede. He's a legend, bro. Let's go. Road Legend, mantap. Gaskan, bro. Apa kita bisa mendapatkan ini legendnya, bro? Wih. Andriano. Mainkan Balletti. Buh. Bun, mana yang tadi, Bun? Ini, Bun. Isi aja sedikit aja. Let's go gaskan bro.
So what a sight this is.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss, he's going for goal!
Mantap jiwa bro.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Chouameni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Roberto Baggio.
Now a sudden chance to counter.
Sudah bisa kita dapat bro.
That's really well cleared.
Terserah lu deh.
Palmer. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this.
Hai Reva, apa kabar?
Here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham goes on a run down the left wing.
Bukan Gerrard.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Delivers the ball. And he's had it nicked away.
Ooh.
And it's Batistuta. Mbappe.
Dihalangin coy. Dihalang-halangin.
It all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Torres. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Fernando Torres. Baresi. Adriano. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that
banget ini mainnya.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Shifted it to the flank. Torres. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Swung in towards the middle. He's having a go. Denied by an
bro.
save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Wah. Apa itu kipernya bro?
Madrid have their second corner now. Beckham with the short one. Here's the big header. That's a half-decent try.
Batistuta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Who's the keeper, bro? Ya, pada keeper. Di PS berapa? Saya mainnya di PC, bro.
Goals as yet. Baresi to Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Berbahaya. Emosi.
Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Played out wide. Oh,
Fernando.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Gerrard. Adriano. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's been shifted off it. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Ah,
Baresi kept
Yan,
away,
tengah.
and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Batistuta. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
dibuang.
That's a throw.
Ay, 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 ay.
Beckham. And it's Baggio. Baresi. That's Gerrard. Roberto Baggio. And it's Roberto Carlos. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham. Batistuta. Beckham.
Coba cek itu enggak di YouTube berapa view-nya.
It's Roberto Carlos.
Aja.
Too much pressure and he's lost the ball.
Kasih pun.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Remain goalless.
The first half compared with your expectation.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps,
17.
after half-time.
Bukan, yang sebelahnya. Yang tanda mata itu, Dek. Tanda mata. Mata-mata.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
There's the start of the second half.
El dorsal 42.
Coba lihat coba.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. He's gone out
Itu
for
ya gambar orang.
nice control. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Pirlo.
Berbahaya.
Baresi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now that's well
Di
seen.
backing terus, Cok.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he spark a counter here? Musiala. Fernando Torres. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gerrard kept his eye on it and he's there. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Roberto Carlos. Adriano.
Hi, Adriano.
Climbs up.
Masya Allah.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Berbahaya. Kenapa? Ada?
Pirlo.
Hah?
Asciende a 71.000.
Still, we await the first breakthrough. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos.
Udah
Roberto
penuh.
Carlos stood his ground strongly. Batistuta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wow.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Lihat guys. Let's go. Gaskan lagi, cok. Hai.
And it's Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. Palmer. Torres. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard. He's in plenty of space here.
Out ball, by the way, bro.
So now we're going to get those changes we've been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Beckham. Oh, now can they counter? And that is as far as they're going to go. No joy this time. That's a shade optimistic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's picked his way through.
Mantap. Cegat saja tadi.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to
Moses,
the injection of energy that
Torres.
might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
El dorsal 21, Fernando Torres. Será sustituido por el dorsal 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make. There's the hit!
Hebat nih di kiper.
No routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mak. Oliver Kahn, bro.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Oliver Kahn.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bahaya.
So time for change, and this one has been on the
Cruyff
cards for a
masuk.
little while. So time
Legend.
for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He can get that clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Elah.
And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball.
You wonder if
Monen.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's out for a goal kick. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Beckham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Ronaldinho. Back into the middle.
Nice.
Goalkeeper's ball. Caught offside that time.
Offside. Hai Muhammad Basir bin Ismail, apa kabar?
Maldini. Now he's off and running. He's played him through. In with a header! And again! Second reaction.
Musiala?
90 minutes
Main dong.
back for extra
Tapi
time.
jam 9-an
Neither
baru
side
main.
has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they
Raisa.
certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Alhamdulillah.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Ronaldinho. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cruyff.
Halo Ismail, how are you Ismail?
Musiala. Batistuta. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Ow.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out of play for a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 13 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 66. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. He's got away.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham.
Gak bisa menang bro.
Maldini.
The legend, the world legend bro.
Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty,
Panjangan coy.
in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. And it's Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Yes, dangerous.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Deftly away. Beckham. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They're up to 5 corners now. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it's played into the air. It's a mighty...
Nice bro, Galasio.
Holland! That is brilliant! And surely that has won the day!
Wonderful.
devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
You know Shabby. I don't know Shabby, bro.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much into the last knockings.
That's good defensive concentration.
Beckham in once more. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Costa Curta.
I know.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Okay, we won, bro.
And that is that. Perfect result, perfect
Perfect
outcome.
result.
A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that...
Oh, change the event, bro. Skor. Kita mau, bro, meraih. Let's go. Oh, Oliver Kahn, bro. Mantap. Mantap jiwa.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Pinches it off him.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
It's not a defender at all. He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Terrific header! And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's Fernando Torres. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. And the pass is intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Musiala. And here's Haaland. Gerrard. Maldini. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Berbahaya. After this, we're gonna play the even, bro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni chips it through. Musiala! Mbappe! Can he put it away?
Gua udah
And he
dua
looked
kali, Cok.
every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Baggio is there and he can get that clear. Lobbed in behind.
Ay, dibuang, bro. Pisan.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. No way through, so back it... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Hai.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair.
Chance for the header! And he has kept it
Ay,
out
kalau kiperin
somehow.
mah masuk
Very,
lagi,
very
bro.
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Nice.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. And it's lofted through here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Big chance, corner.
Big chance, bro.
Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chipped through. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he finish?
Nice. 2.
We've got a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Mantap.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
I really can't
Good.
say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
Nice, bro.
And the damage was all done.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. Header! Denied by an
Masih bisa ditepis, bro.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Bisa dia tepis, coy.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckham gets a good foot in there.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Jauh, bro.
Beckham. And it's Beckham. And it's Fernando Torres. Adriano. And it's Baggio.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And a header! Now he's off and running. Torres stood his ground strongly. And the finish!
MashaAllah.
It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Liven things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping
nggak usah beli atuh kalau nggak mau nunggu mah.
You'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Musiala.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. He's had a hit! And again!
Nice.
Yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how
Alexander-Arnold. Wonderful, wonderful.
Marcó en el minuto 59 el dorsal 66.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Musiala does well to get it back. Mbappe. Haaland.
Ui.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice try, but he wasn't
Nice try, bro.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told
Yes,
to play
nice
that role
try.
of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes.
Bewan lagi. Bewannya tiap malam Sabtu, bro. Tiap malam Minggu ya, bewannya. Jangan lupa di subscribe dulu.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah,
Malam
they're
Minggu
certainly
kita
getting
bermain.
much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Pulisic puts his foot on the gas. Pulisic. Pulisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Baggio. Beckham.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent
Let's go.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's just beyond his reach. Piqué. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Nice goalkeeper, bro. Tahan coy.
Piqué. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo thinks one through. Roberto Carlos showing good feet. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
B1.
Very much deserved
Subscribe
in the
dulu belum juga.
circumstances. In
Tuh
these
B1
games,
tuh.
it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
El dorsal 18.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Subscribe
He
dulu
had the whole
dong.
picture in his head.
Fernando Torres
Ah, he's given it away.
será reemplazado por...
Shapes to shoot.
Ngaco amat.
Llevan a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
Chance! And that has left him in a heap. And it's hoisted clear.
Wow.
Beckham. gets it away.
Wow.
Madrid making another change here.
Kita B1-nya tiap malam minggu ya, bro ya.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 10. Cristiano
Costa
Ronaldo.
Curta. That has not gone well. And it's Beckham. Pulisic! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner.
Tiap malam
That
minggu
chance could have
mainnya,
been
bro.
into.
Dengar nggak sih ngomong?
Just 5 minutes left. He has found the way through.
Wow, bahayanya.
It's wonderful. Late in the day.
Late in the
This could
day.
well be it. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away
Sophisticated,
with
bro.
unashamed certainty.
El
Well,
dorsal
when you
9.
get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up.
Ayay.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well
Masya
timed,
Allah.
excellent interception. Roberto Baggio.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Beckham.
Ya, iya mantap.
That's a sharp pass. Great
Asu gitu.
defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? Whistle's
Yeah.
gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Hey.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Just a verbal warning. Oh, dilawan tuh. Nama Lilis tuh B1 tuh.
That was always going to be the keepers. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5
Iya,
extra
ini udah
minutes.
dibilangin juga.
And it's Romario. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's had a shot!
Tantangin melulu.
That is as far as it goes. Defeated, dejected, deflated.
We are defeated, bro.
The
Kita
ultimate
buka dulu ini ya. Tuh ditantangin tuh, Forlan tuh. sama cewek tuh. Kita coba dulu buka dulu. Hewannya tiap malam minggu, Ibu. Makanya di subscribe dulu dari sekarang, karena tiap malam minggu gua blok komennya, jadi nggak bisa masuk kalau nggak subscribe dari sekarang. Tuh, nggak tahu, ayo list tuh. Eh, tuh banyak tuh yang nantangin. Kok cuma satu ya gua dapat ya? Ah, cek dulu ya. Wih, mudah-mudahan dapat yang bagus, bro. Lionel Messi lah. Lionel Messi lah. Apa nih? Herrero. Benfica. Apa dia? Ay, lama 92 box to box. Mari deh. Remaining 6 lagi nih. Not started, bro. Thank you sudah subscribe. Lauren Love and Tour. Jangan buka di sini. Box to box dia ya tadi ya, DMF ya. Ini build up semua, bro. Ini juga build up. Let's go. Let's go, gaskan. Siapa lawan kita ini? Woi. Omar Marmoush. Ini mantap nih. Omar Marmoush, bro. Omar Marmoush.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising.
Rising.
Hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alonso. Doué. It's a great ball. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. And not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the hearts of opponents. And now the hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Musiala plays it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fine. Stop.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And through to the goalkeeper. Batistuta. Always onto this. That is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. A heavy challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Here's Otamendi. Fernando Torres. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Torres. Partey.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hey.
Nice interception, well timed.
Nice.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Batistuta.
Well, he certainly
Nice,
wasn't in the mood
bro.
to take any risks.
Good.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's neat. Musiala. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through.
Yeah.
Doué. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Batistuta. Doué. Well read. And the danger is averted. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Doué. Haaland.
Pacho.
And that could set him on his way. He's
Nice.
they've scored!
Indonesia clearly executed that with
Main
considerable
di
confidence.
PC,
It
bro.
only took seconds
Kita
to
main
score
di
once
PC,
the
main
ball
di
was
PC.
recovered.
After 34 minutes is number 7.
Indonesia are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the finish!
Astaga naga.
Yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Good.
I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 36 minutes is
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Maradona. Due. Maradona.
Offside, bayangkan.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has not gone well. Driving forward, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Siap.
Partey. Maradona. Oh, we've seen that early. Use the
Yang
socks.
begitunya bro, gua nggak ini. Senang bro, aduh.
Now they are well and truly out of sight. Quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully... Maradona!
Yes.
It's in!
Nice shoe, aja.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, Allah, bahaya.
He got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper
Baru babak
because
pertama,
that
sobat.
moved all over the place on its journey.
Diego Maradona.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Tidak mau
No doubt as to who has the
main.
momentum here now.
Passing.
The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Tidak mau passing.
Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful.
Actually.
And we're only halfway through.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Kan?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the
He rises!
Ay. Musiala.
Spooned it over the bar. Partey.
Scholarship Sabrina pun.
Chouameni.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, super. And the shot! And he hits the net.
Hits the net, bro.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer after 51 minutes.
After 51 minutes.
But it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Batistuta is herring after that one. Valverde. Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Match was 71,550.
And it's Fernando Torres. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Good.
Some
Nice.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there.
After
Right
50
time,
minutes.
easy pickings.
Erling Haaland.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Hey.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Tchouaméni bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Halo Deksa.
Finds himself offside.
Apa kabar?
Offside again.
Hai. Pantas saja ngegolin 4, bro. Head melulu.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his impact.
Decent hit!
Mashallah.
They've scored! And the lead is extended.
And the lead, bro. Dangerous.
As close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. Do it. And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish?
Mantap, jiwa.
Loose now, and they want to get it back. Outstanding.
Oke, thank you. Kali kapannya, bro?
It's come to nothing, but it's a warning.
Sinyal ini kali punyamu.
Substitution.
Di sini masih stabil aja, bro. Sorry ya. Mbappe.
That's
Good,
wonderfully
good.
done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Number 11.
Number 11.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That has ended up in no man's land. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Ew.
Partey. Alexander-Arnold. Doué. Has a goal!
Sorry ya.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Haaland. Xabi Alonso cuts it out. Ruben Dias. Doué. Now it's Batistuta. He's picked his way through. Played back in. Real chance, great chance!
Ay, hebat ini, hebat.
Second goal.
Hebat kalasinya, bro.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Number 10. Diego.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello, attendees. This is a loss.
Kita ganti-ganti dulu, bro. Kita juga punya striker yang bots, bro. Ini aja Pedro Leandro. We have that, bro. Let's go, brother. Gaskan lagi. Gua mainkan dulu Leo, bro. Mantap. Let's go. Kita gaskan lagi, brother.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it,
Dangerous,
you're
bro.
up and running already. Dimitro Albertini, another vintage Italian midfield maestro.
And one of the early pioneers of the withdrawn playmaker role that we see so much of these days.
Yeah, it's become de rigueur. It's Son Heung-min!
MashaAllah.
What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
Tio.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
Beresin dulu.
Here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at
Hah?
Oh, that's an own goal!
Bahaya. Oh la 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 la.
That's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's got the shot away! Pulisic. Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, disastrous. Ah, he's given it away! Look at the space, and the shots!
Good, good, good. Joao Pedro.
Back in the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter.
Joao
And then the
Pedro,
next
bro.
minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Mateus. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Son Heung-min. Albertini!
Martini.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Lam. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Joao Pedro. Albertini. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. And here's Pulisic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the shot!
Itu dong cara mainmu.
Superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's onside. Can he put it away?
Kylian Mbappe. Wonderful, wonderful.
Right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now Mbappe. He's had a hit!
Oke, 3-3. Hai John NMB, apa kabar John NMB?
Back in front.
Good.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Mantap.
Go into the lead. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe!
Lala.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Valverde strokes it back. And that could well leave a mark.
Diangkat itu kakinya. Thank you, Pilgub. Ntar lagi lu hilang.
Rijkaard. And Mateus. Triol. Mateus.
Ateş. Let's get there.
He welcomes it in. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Bye-bye.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Mak bisa tidak offside gini, bro.
And a shot!
Bisa tidak offside begitu, bro.
It's there! And again, they simply do not know
Tidak
what has
offside,
hit
cuk.
them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you...
Iya, tidak offside.
Final action of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Let's see. Mantap, jiwa. Pantas aja sama, bro. Mak. Lala. Masya Allah.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk.
Lihat pemainnya nggak itu, bro? Pemain pay to win.
Response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Albertini. Mateus. And the ball's... It's Son Heung-min! In he goes again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fernando Torres.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Torres. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lahm. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And Mateus. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Now Pulisic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's João Pedro. Torres!
Hey. Hi, Ismail. How are you, Ismail?
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. João Pedro. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's played him through.
Tidak kalah, Cok.
And he's away. Now, real chance!
Sorry.
Oh, there's a probing ball. João Pedro. He's through here.
Offside.
The assistant referee.
He is offside, bro.
Rijkaard. And it's Albertini. Now it's João Pedro. And he's lost his man here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bahaya. Ya, Cuk.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lam promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe.
Mashallah.
He has found the way through. So much time and great chance! Pulisic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tchouaméni. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's been caught napping! Lam carries the ball down the right. Tchouaméni. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's through, now is he in? Now it's Torres, and he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. Can he finish?
Nice.
Oh, taken with style.
Taken with style.
And they are right back within touch.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again.
Hey.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Serán sustituidos por el
Mbappe.
el dorsal 8,
Zaire
el
Emery.
dorsal 33.
Picks up, he's had a shot!
Mantap.
And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great run on the overlap here. He's cut it out. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's picked out the run. Mbappe tries a shot.
Dapat, Cok. Ya dapat, Cok.
Son Heung-min could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Football.
That'll be a throw-in.
Masih dapat, bro.
Valverde. No way through. Shevchenko. Great defending, strong and determined.
Hey, so bad the best, bro.
Zaire Emery defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Call, Palmer.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Iya, 3-5, brother.
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really could.
I'm really. Mantap, divisi 3, by the best. Ampun coy. Oke, kita sudah dapat lawannya. Let's go. Kita gaskan, bro. Wonderful. Masukkan Halan. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Aduh, kita menunggu lagi. Neymar paling, bro. Lama sekali. Ay, lama banget, cok.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Looking tidy in possession here. And the finish!
Wow.
He slid in and that has raised the... Oh, he's been... There's the hit! And another try!
Dua kali, bro.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Mahrez.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Hai Ismail, apa kabar? Ini mau main atau apa ini? Oh, diam-diam aja. Ayo Costa. Masya Allah.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's Haaland!
Bahaya.
Brilliant save.
I think he's done
Kasih,
great
bro,
there,
dipur
both reading
tidak
it
ini.
and dealing with it.
Kita dipur.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Oh, important interception. He's got the shot away! Now the finish!
Lala.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Berbahaya. Astaga, lama banget, Cok.
And he's found a way past. Oh, real chance!
Ih, jago kipernya.
Split second reaction.
Yeah,
Iya.
he was well placed to
Emang
deal
kagak
with that.
gerak, bro. Coba lu.
Madrid
Bisa nggak?
have their second corner now. And the shot! And again!
Nah, itu dia.
It's in!
Itu dia.
And with that goal comes comfort. And that
Kan
is
lagian
about as
kasihan
good as they
dia,
come.
bro.
He picked his spot
Kalau
expertly.
sinyalnya jelek.
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
Leslie. What's wrong ini ya? Nggak mau main, keluar aja, bro. Kalau kita keluar, kita yang kalah, bro.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Climbs up big! And for a moment,
Kalau kita
time
keluar,
stood
kita yang
still.
kalah, bro.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Ya, sembari latihan aja.
Bellingham picks out. Can he finish? Unspoilen kindly here.
Kayak kita tidak kalah aja, bro.
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Nah, kita keluar, kita yang kalah, bro.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Begitu, sabar-sabar ya, Ilman ya.
Again, he's got his second.
Yang gini kok, kalau kita melawan player lain nih, ada-ada aja dia.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Jangan yang dapat dulu.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nah, kan? Yang mundurkan diri, bro. Lumayan. Dia berharap kita yang keluar tadi. Let's go. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe dulu. Rizky. Kita gaskan deh. Mana lawannya? Let's go. Wah, capek semua sobat. Aduh, kipernya. Man, the buyer pay to win in his team, pay to win. Timnya pay to win. Rolling. Let's go. Keju itu pinggirannya, Bun. Ya, pembalutnya.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Valverde. Oh, he's found support out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ooh. And it's hoisted clear. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Certainly been leaning heavily on him. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hakimi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, nice.
He's through here. And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Hai lala, kipernya tidak lari, bro.
Some heroic
The
goalkeeping,
keeper
but even that couldn't save them this
run
time.
away, bro.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hakimi, Osimhen might just make this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has been cut short. Pedri powering forward here. So what can they make of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Nice, Haaland.
Really
Good.
well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to
Good,
produce
good.
a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So they're goal-line.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Nuno Mendes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Osimhen, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bahaya tak?
Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Nuno Mendes.
Sorry.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Musiala, Alexander-Arnold. That's really nicely played.
Ay, oh,
The ball is out of play.
Terus itu siapa sih?
And it's played forward. Osimhen, that is good alertness. Shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 1 minute added
That's
time.
a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Valverde.
Ah, satu bro.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even
Pakai
one.
Peter.
Both
Ya.
sides have contributed in equal
Anyone
measure,
appearing
neither
intoxicated or
looking
behaving in an
overly under
inappropriate
pressure
manner will be
from the
removed.
other.
Thank you very much
And
for your
at the break,
cooperation.
glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Lace, you lace,
So
you
in they come
lace.
for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution.
So once again, we're underway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle.
Tidak offside, bayangnya. You are dangerous. Hai Najira, apa kabar Najira? Hugo Sousa.
Nuno Mendes. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Valverde. Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Oh, what a dive!
Bahayanya.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he
You
had
are
the beating of the keeper.
dangerous.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance! Has another goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tidak masuk, bro. Kita coba ini.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides
24.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 21,
Twitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this
That
match
was very necessary.
71,898.
Aimed beyond the defence. Musiala!
Musiala.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Now the finish! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Musiala, Mbappe, looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. And here's Haaland. Oh, great hit!
Nice, bro.
It's in!
Good.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Mantap, mantap.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Played out to the right. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Bunda.
Messi's cross, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
Oh no, this does not look good. Kvaratskhelia. Quality ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Van Dijk does well to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. Messi has it out wide and in space. Another pass, just keep... There's the hit!
Astaga. La 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 la.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character.
La 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 la.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Ada apa bro? Ya emang ini maupun kalau tebing itu mah tuh kayak gitu tuh 600 meter pun bahaya tuh, batu-batu semua.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Hey.
So all square and not for the first time.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Ih, dodol.
To
Bahaya,
receive that.
bahaya.
Such close attention.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's being shifted off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta defending his corner
added
stubbornly,
minute has been
stood up
indicated.
very well to his man. Now it's Osimhen. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kvaratskhelia. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here.
Hai, dua bro. Halo bang, tutur jadi jago dong. Wah, kita belum jago nih. Two people la tema, Marialis, how are you?
Any reflections on what you've
Oke,
seen?
kita memasuki the last game di sore hari ini. Apa? Kita coba cek dulu adakah yang bisa kita dapatkan. Yang mana itu yang meninggal, Bun? Oh. Yang itu yang hitam. Ini yang hitam. Oh, traveler, oh, bukan pendaki dia. NTB. Kita mainkan Joao Pedro. Let's go. This is the last game, bro. Mari. Ledakan di mana itu, Bun? Oh, masih bertempur kayaknya. Let's go. Ay, lama. Let's
Well, there's no doubt that
Bray.
this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising.
Expectation
Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to
rising.
a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely
Kita lagi yang
for a game of this nature.
anggaran.
We have already started here.
Bagus nggak? Dalam seri bukan?
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had a hit!
Wonderful! Well, this is already
Apa
looking
itu?
rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy
Marcus
finish,
Thuram.
it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Showing great feet there. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Torres. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Triol gets across to intercept that. Now it's João Pedro. Works it forward. Thuram chasing after it. Thuram. Mbappe. So what can they make of this?
Oh,
It's Thuram.
Lalu keras ini.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Haaland. Can he put it away?
Ne bro?
Double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland! Haaland! And
Bahaya,
for a moment,
bahaya,
time
Cok.
stood still. And he's been shifted off it. Thuram. And the shot!
Masya Allah.
It's there!
Innalillahi.
Incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Messi!
Apa-apaan ini bro?
Simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodri. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Mbappe. Belletti. He could be in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did.
Nah, baru babak pertama, bro.
Now it's Messi. That's attacking ball. Thuram gets through on his own. He's got the shot!
Oh, lala, cheater ini. He's a cheater, bro.
They have done it again.
Nah, prom, no.
And the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Dasar cheater. Cannot be, bro. Cheater. Ada cheater di PS ini. Cheaternya susah, bro. Gaskan. Bagus, Bun. Let's go, bro. Kipernya, cok.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Zaire Emery. Lam could try cutting inside here. And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes.
Nice.
The direction was the issue.
And Reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. The less said about that pass, the better.
Terlalu jauh, bro.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but
Udah dapat
it came to
dikejarnya.
nothing. And the assistant referee
Offside dong.
rightly gives him offside.
You are offside, bro.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's João Pedro. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle. Madrid finding their real chance!
Tidak ada
And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
You've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively, he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him, and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That's really well manoeuvred. That has ended up in no man's land.
amat. Mati itunya.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's João Pedro. Fernando Torres. And the flag has stayed down. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe. Musiala. There's the shot. Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. And he's managed to get rid. Alexander-Arnold. That has been knocked clear. And he has been fouled there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Gua belum dapat, bro, Adrian. Mantap tuh kalau dapat, Cok.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been slung wide. Beckham with the right. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Adriano belum.
Anticipating this,
Kita belum
they're very
dapatkan,
much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's João Pedro. Musiala.
Pelanggaran.
It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's shaping up to have a Beckham!
Berbahaya, bro.
It's their second corner of the game. Musiala! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Argentina looking to go forward
Tidak
now.
offside. Kira tidak offside kok.
Isak gets flagged offside.
Apa sih itu?
Conte. Now it's Kante.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Has a shot! And he's quick to... Now the finish! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Looking for the run. Always onto this. And the shot!
Nice.
It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Good.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to...
Can he finish? Oh, and again. He has done it. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind
dia dapat
simply
Isak, bro.
triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Gol de Argentina.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new
Oke, kita babak kedua. This is the last game, bro.
and it is all square. Neither able to pull away
All
from the
square.
other. But that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that.
Out ball.
And here's Haaland. Argentina looking to pass their way through. He won't be happy with that one. Argentina applying the press here, a high press. Yeah. Up he goes!
Mashallah.
Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Argentina go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's a mighty effort! He
Mashallah.
scored! A 2-goal lead and then...
Oh, ada pemain ininya, bro. Pay to win-nya,
And he's only
bro.
too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their
Probably.
manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found a way. He's had a hit!
Mashallah.
And more!
Pay to win susah, bro.
Cruising away.
That's the pay to win.
Efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And now he has two. Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one
Pay
went
to
in.
win, coy.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter.
MashaAllah.
Now it's Haaland. Lahm gets into some space. Played it again. And he's made sure that's not getting through. João Pedro. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zaire Emery. Haaland! Haaland! It's loose.
Gitu, bro.
There's a race for the... Oh, he's
Yes,
been
it is
caught
because
napping.
they pay to win, bro.
Sack is flagged offside. And here's Haaland. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Puyol calmly anticipates.
MashaAllah.
Isak. That is Conte.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos delivers. Pulisic. Now it's Stoichkov. Real chance here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He
Apa dah?
has. And
Udah ke mana
that
punanya?
really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and
Udah.
you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Skill.
So this to extend their lead.
Mana si Alex sama itu?
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Oh, si
13.
itu mana?
El dorsal 33.
Dadang ada motornya.
Oh, he saved it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Belletti.
Ay, dodol.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Well, he certainly
Hi,
wasn't in the
hi,
mood to take any
hi.
risks.
You have to subscribe first, my friend, and then we're gonna play in the Saturday night, bro.
Beckham. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Konate spots it and intercepts. And Zaire Emery. Pass somewhat off target.
Oke guys, dengan demikian kita akhiri dulu live streaming kita di sore hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya, dan kita akan bertemu nanti malam tetap di Football Bro. Dan akhir kata, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what